May. A woman called my mum used to look after us sometimes. Her husband was a bus and he could wink. Fantastic. We used to meet him on the bus conductor. And when we got our tickets off him, if we were lucky, he'd jizz on the baby. But best was May. When she came over after tea, we played gay games. My favourite was raise tip. This is how we played. Raise tip. We puff, we yells, we bob, we spits of raisins all over the plate. Could be trouble. Anyway, then it was bedtime. At tea time the next day, we were having jizz. Chocolate cake. When I was a boy. We know that, you fool. When I was a boy, I had a favourite treat. It was when my mum made chocolate cake. Oh, I loved chocolate cake. My mum, she says to me, listen, Michael. Watch out, everybody. The potato's really hot. The end of actually, not really. The outing. Class 6. I'm king. I want complete quiet. Quiet, please. And that includes you, nice lady. Yes, you. No need to turn around. There aren't any others nice lady here, are there? It isn't absolutely necessary for us to watch London's burning just now, is it? As you know, it was our plan to go out today to the Science wouldn't be necessary museum. Now, I had hoped that it wouldn't be necessary for me to tell you how to behave when we go on a trip. I think you know what I mean. But, and this is a big but, whoa. Yes, it is because this is a big but there's another reason, isn't there? Yeah, Warren, because of what happened last time. Let's remind ourselves of a few things, shall we? The food, horrible. Even as I speak. Would you believe it? I can see that Joanna has opened her fan. I don't believe it. I really don't. Do we have lunch at 9:30 at school? Nine. We have lunch at 12:15, but Joanna, you've already begun yours. If you remember last time, Joanna had eaten her sandwich before she even got to school. Lloyd sat on his orange and burst it. And Alfred put one of those little chocolate cake in my belly. And yes, it melted. Yes. What? So remember, lunch is when? Yes. Of course, lunch is at lunch time, but when? 15, 12. Correct. Now, perhaps I thought, when I got up this morning, I won't have to tell Class 6 about what to do when we do at the station. But then I remembered David's little gang who decided they would have Class 6 on their own. Now, when we get to the museum, of course you're not listening, are you, Lydia?
Not really.
But then of course you didn't listen last time, did you? Quiet, please. And then you wondered why you sat on Lloyd's orange after Lloyd had already sat on it once. When we get to the museum, do we run about the corridors? Yes. Do we run around screaming? Yes. Do we go sliding on the shiny ducks? Yes. Thank you, Mervyn. That's enough. I'm very glad you've got jam. We're all glad you've got jizz, Mervyn, but what's it got to do with ducks? Precisely nothing. I'm very sorry, Mervyn, but nobody at all wants to know about the jam in your jizz, Mervyn. Now, when you're ready, when you're quiet, we'll all go. Okay then, Class 6, we're off. The end. Yeah, we know that, you fool.